Hey everyone, thank you so much for downloading our app. When you first open the app, you will see a few notifications and you will say yes, definitely to the notifications. And then you see our brand new app on its main screen. There are a few things that I want to show you to help you get the most out of the Antioch app. First, in the hamburger menu, you see settings down at the bottom. When we tap that and then go to notifications, this is where you can turn off or on notifications. Now, when we go back, there's also notes. Very cool thing here. You can actually take notes right in our app. Highly recommend you take advantage of that. And you can let them live here, or you can send those via email or text. Another thing I want to show you in the hamburger menu is the inbox. When you get push notifications from us, they all land here in the inbox, and you can go back and see what has been pushed previously, and you can interact with the media that we send. So we'll tap the one that says General Sunday Message. We sent this when our sermon was published from the previous Sunday, and you can see our text and you can even view that item. You tap that and you can actually go and find that piece of media and interact. Now, going back to our app by tapping Antioch, we see on our front page, we can watch live, we can plan our visit, we can tap serve, and we can find out service opportunities at our church. Our campus map, very cool. If you want to know where things are located, you can go right in and you can see where all of that is taking place. Find out more about who we are, and then under more, we have a few things nested there. Very first thing is our Conversations podcast. Would highly recommend you get involved with that. You can listen in, like our most recent one, podcast number 3, Spiritual Growth Spurts, a conversation with Sydney Merriweather. You can tap play or tap the listen button to either watch or listen along with that. You can take notes about it. You can download it if you want to use it offline or even share it. Now, at the bottom, we have our 5 major areas of the app. We just looked at home. Let's look at events. In events, you see everything that we have upcoming as a church. If you tap on one of those, it will take you to more information about it. Now, it's got some really neat integrations in the app that we're really excited about. First thing, up at the top, if you tap the plus sign with a calendar, you can directly add that to your system calendar. If you tap the map, it will give you directions to that location. And then here on the page, you can see that you can tap a link to register, you can tap to email, you can even tap to start a phone call. And of course, find all the information that you need right below that. Very easy to stay connected with what is going on. In the messages folder, you can see all of our most recent sermon series. You see they populate as you scroll down. And if you want to go back and listen to something, you can just tap on the series and you can see all the sermons that were in that series. And if you want to listen, you can tap. You can either watch it or listen to it. With the Give tab, it's like you've been giving online for a while now. You can use this to give securely online, and you can even cover your own processing fees. And finally, here on the Next Steps tab, we have some different forms that will help you connect to us. If you're new and you want to have someone reach out to you about Antioch, tap there, load it up, and you can introduce yourself. And there's lots of tabs here: prayer, committing to Christ, being baptized, join a small group, so many great things. You definitely want to be a part of that. Well, that's it, everyone. That is an overview of the Antioch app. We are so thankful that you have downloaded, and we look forward to interacting with you and serving you better through our app.